Hello everybody, and welcome to Empire of Ants, where, if I'm correct about it, I am going to get to be the leader of ants, leading a horde of thousands of ants to take on other nests and enemies, until I become the undisputed ruler of the forests. And here we are in my little starting hive with my first set of workers. I think. Ooh, no, it's actually quite it's actually a decently established nest with that amount of eggs. It's still a fairly young nest. I don't think we're fire ants. Because we're too brown for fire ants. So maybe we aren't an invasive species. But ants are, that's a lot of ants. Ants are probably one of the most impressive, and versatile species, on the planet. Like, they are able to carry, what was it, like, I believe they're able to carry like 50 times their body weight. There's thousands of different species, ranging from ones that care for mushrooms, which is impressive, to ones that make that to the Asian weaver ants. Ooh, scarabs. That to make nests out of the leaves using the silk from their pupa. And it looks like we are hungry ants. Ooh. Well, a snail might look like easy prey unless you can dig underneath it to get to its skin. You're not getting through that shell. So I definitely don't feel like ants would go for snails very often, just because it would be very hard to get. Ooh, butterfly. Also, random fun fact, ants actually tend to navigate via, ants tend to have very bad eyesight and actually tend to navigate through, there was an experiment done where it was discovered that ants navigated through counting their steps. They were a mixture of counting their steps and tracking pheromones, instead of through eyesight. And they found this out via putting little stilts on the ant. And the ant would get lost because it had bigger steps than it was supposed to. And also, on a much meaner side, they also did the experiment where they took the ant and made the legs smaller, which the ant was also confused why it wasn't at the nest yet after its steps. But here we are at the first hunt. And this game is very pretty. Well, since that butterfly escaped me, it's not often you get games that actually let you play down at this scale. Like, I think, like, the last one I think of is nice. The last game that I can really think of, at least that I've played, was Grounded. Was the move? Ooh, new entry in the... Ooh, Bond Scammer. Cancel a jump with right click and face the jump. Rah! Ah, curse you. But honestly, a lot of the time, ants really aren't hunters, so... It's like, they will hunt, but ants are generally significantly more likely to go be scavengers than hunters. Like generally they'll hunt. Generally they'll most likely hunt unless it's one of the invasive or highly aggressive ants. They're most likely to only hunt if it's a hunt if the creature, work on hunting it down if the creature is already wounded. An ant definitely wouldn't take this path because purely because the ant wouldn't be able to take the food back home. Whoa, shit. Uh-oh. I'm glad I'm able to control in the air. Like, an ant wouldn't take this path to hunt down a butterfly. Purely because, like, ants don't tend to leap far distances, especially not like this. Like, and, like, the ants, since it would run primarily off of pheromone trails and it would find its way back via following said trail, would know that this isn't a path to get back to the hive. Because the ant would absolutely be able to smell all of this water. But if you guys happen to enjoy this, you guys should actually check out Ants Canada. Yes, I'm plugging random other people, but it's like they have a lot of, as the name implies, they really like ants. I've been watching them for years, so that's where most of my ant knowledge comes from. It might be a fire ant. That would explain the us taking out other places, taking out other nests and such, because it generally isn't too often that ants actually fight each other. They've recently been Ants Canada's been recently having a terrarium thing. Has been doing a terrarium, so that's been a really fun experience. Come closer, you seem disoriented. Oh god, if I'm... Wait. If you're 753rd and I'm 100,000, then you should be dead, because by the time that they would get to me, you're like the first 2 batches or so. I'm like several weeks behind. You should have died by now. Yeah, of course I'm disoriented. I've just went jumping across the pond over there. Our scouts found 2 unknown objects. When did you wake up? No? Alright, where are they? 2 possibilities. I might want to start with the structure close by. You talking about the soccer ball? Slug! Slugs are good eating. It goes quite deep underground. Our lost sisters could be in there. Yeah, sure, I'll find it. But first, slug. 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 Ooh! Nice moth. Moth. Slug. 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 I can't attack you, slug. Yeehaw! Ride 'em, slug! I'm annoyed that I can't fight the slug. I wonder if there are, like, I bet there probably is, like, a species of jumping ant. There's jumping spiders. Oh, this is an old soccer ball. This has been out here for a while. Oh, found a scent molecule. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like that, like they run mostly off of scent. Holding right click. Oh, that's cute. Holding right click has me like perk up to look around. There it is. Non-comestible. So that's just some. So that is marked under things of. I can't mess with. Ladybug. A pest hunts our aphid herds. Oh, that's nice. The bestiary is actually based on being an ant. So pest hunts our aphid herds because ants too tend to actually milk aphids for their for honeydew. But I like this. Yeah, I was right. Honeydew. I really like the I really like the bestiary, how it is actually set based on like the bestiary is set from the ant's perspective. Evil ladybug. I still don't know how to bite. Not that. Woo! I'm sure I'll learn at some point. Ooh, a pear. This is food. Yeah, it's like here the dots are significantly easier to find. But this is food. Actually, since this is here, that means that either a human dropped this, because we're obviously somewhat close to a area with people, given the soccer ball, or there's a pear tree nearby. I'm gonna go with the fact that it's probably a pear tree nearby. Not a pear tree. A child probably dropped it. And again, a child probably hasn't come by in a long time, given the state of that ball. The ball wouldn't get to that state in like probably less than a week that pear's been there. But sister, what do you have? Sisters are missing. Would you mind finding out where they are and assess the situation? Any danger? Nothing yet. The forest is waking up. Bees are still asleep. Spiders haven't been slaughtered yet. I don't think bees would really be would generally be a major threat for the ants. Like generally, like spiders, like some small spiders would probably be the young spiders would be a threat to the ants, but older spiders would ignore the ants because they wouldn't be worth it. Our biggest issue would be like lizards. What about the food? From the city. Leave the heavy work to our Locanian sisters. Okay. I mean, generally you wouldn't realistically be, you wouldn't really be sent to find missing ants, they'd just be missing. Ooh, termites. While we were searching for food, we encountered termites. A fight ensued. Termites so close to Pelican was certainly surprising and concerning. Termites and ants can absolutely, like, just inhabit similar areas. There's even a video of like ants and termite just walking right past each other with and it had like a wall of defense on both sides. That was cool. Sister, I have news. There are enemies. Termites are also kind of interesting in the fact that termites are one of the few insect species that actually stay together. Like when the king and queen bond, they stay together. Generally either just the queens, generally just the female sticks around. We have our food, sisters are safe, and we defended our territory. All of that on the first day we woke up from winter. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's right, because most ants do actually tend to essentially hibernate for winter. I think honeypot ants are one of the few ants that are, like, there are some breeds of winter ant. I think honeypot ants are one of the ones that actually prefer, or are actually winter, or actually cool weather ants. But if we're just waking up for winter, then it's probably nearing time for the nuptial flight. Yep. Time to go back to the nest. Actually, if we're waking up from winter, that means that we're probably about a good. It'd probably be about a month or give or take from the flights. Oh, cutscene. What's going on? Oh, my mouse is on screen. Gross. Leaf. I'm gonna pretend the ant didn't go through the ground. Yeah, definitely not going through the ground there. Let's make it to the city. Awakening. Reach Belokan. Oh, that's really nice. Look at all the different sizes of ants. Ooh, we're an old, like, warrior ant who got scars and such on us. I do wonder if we are fire ants. Yeah, I think we are actually fire ants. So we are in fact an invasive species. Oh wow, yeah, that's a well-developed nest right there. Look at them all. And I'll get to lead all of them. That'll be so great. I love RTS games where you just get to control just a horde of just a horde of units. I might do some seesaws at some point if you guys are interested, because that's definitely a fun game of just attacking people with just a ton of units. Talk to 59th. Mission provider. Great findings for the first hunt of the season. You must be proud. Yeah, like, look at all these people going. Dragonfly? Someone's playing some poker? Ant poker? Ooh, closed pine cones. We must be quite early in the season. Spring is a crucial moment. Yes, it is, because that is when you're about to have your mating flights. Look at them all go. It has been overrun by enemies. Nothing too serious, but your help is needed. I wonder how many queens we have. Because if I recall correctly, I think there are several fire ant colonies that can actually have more than one queen. And they'll actually work together. Generally, nests can only have one queen, and they'll kill any other queen. But fire ants are one of the few ones that can actually have several queens. I'm not sure how many there are that can have many, but there are they're far fewer than ones that only have one queen. Termites aren't exactly enemies. Generally, I guess termites would still have termites do have like a super acidic spit to for the dissolving of the wood. Reclaiming this outpost would give us more time before the city wakes up entirely, but it's located right in the middle of Firebug territory. Firebug? They're not as mighty as termites, but they're still a threat to our sisters. Okay, let's go. Restoring the first outpost. Oh, this will be so much fun! Oh, that was saying something down the bottom about circling stuff. Nyum. But I wanted to talk to the ant playing poker. Look at them all. Oh, it's my warriors. Ooh! Majors! Actually, with this, because I'm sure there is someone that actually will actually go through the effort to work out what exactly ant type it is. But having majors that have the big heads and the regular ants that don't, that's actually a pretty big clue on what type of ant this is exactly. That's a different ant species. Maybe weaver ants? I mean, I know that these are the gunner ants, but these definitely shouldn't be working with my hive. Oh, you know what this actually is kind of reminding me of? It reminds me a lot of Overlord. Go, warriors, attack the pine cone. Oh. Actually, no. Attack the fire beetles. Warrior, spitters, come over here to the pine cone. I assume the anchor is, like, blocked in battle. Oh, and there they scatter. I probably shouldn't expect, like, super accurate realism from this, but that's so cool just seeing the ants, like, moving around. Alright, ant spitters go up on that rock. Hey! I was actually right on where I wanted them to go. But that's gonna be so cool when I'm actually in control of like thousands of ants. That's gonna be amazing. That looks like a very young nest. Order impossible. Bullshit. Alright, ants, go into the nest. Dive in. Kinda sad that I can't actually attack. Why are we letting the food escape? Ah. Wait, what? We've already conquered the nest and moved in, I guess. Ooh. This. Walk over to the legions. Walk over to the workers upgrade and press F? What? Ah, okay. Walk over to the workers upgrade and press F to build it at the cost of food. Give the upgrade time to build. Okay. So are the guards gonna attack it? Or gonna build it? Ooh. Ooh! I like this. X to spin foo to grow the ants faster. And here comes the group of workers, which means I can now send them down to the pine cone. Which, to be fair, most of the pine cone, other than the seeds, I think would probably just end up just getting thrown out somewhere. Go to the nest, interact with it, go to the defense icon, and build a wood barriers and nest gunner. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, hold up. Attack the scarab! Go to the objective marker. They're laying down. Moving these sticks would take a lot of ants. Are we making like a dome of... Oh hey, I was right. That does actually look like they're bringing the seeds of the pinecone back. Yeah, that is actually the seeds. I was right. Cool. But look at them all. That's so cool. Well, this is definitely where it gets some of the RTS ability versus just being a simulator, because I don't think ants wouldn't do this. I don't think the ants would be more likely to just make a mound than like a stick wall. Well, the ants did not attack the scarab. So, spitters, go onto the rock wall. Or actually, go to the pine cone. Warriors, hurry the fuck up, please. My workers are being attacked. No. Oh, they're termites, so there's another nest somewhere. But termites don't come out to attack like this. Termites don't leave their nests. Like, the only reason... Okay. But termites wouldn't leave their nest because of that reason. They're soft and squishy. They don't have hard exoskeletons. And they know this, so they would stay at they generally only leave their nest to build their tunnels. I'm kind of annoyed I can't get that scarab over there. I assume it's a scarab. It doesn't look like an aphid. Maybe it's a scaly bug? No, that looks like a scarab. So 2 enemy legions, okay. Is there any good vantage point to get them on? Not really. We are just kind of down in a pit, and I just have to watch. Oh god, this is so cool. I think that's one of my favorite things in RTSs is when you're just allowed to just have massive groups fighting one another. Hey, no. You're not supposed to be in melee. Damn it. Oh, there goes the food. Apparently, this game doesn't consider. Unfortunately, in this game, one thing I will say against it is the fact that this defeated horde, any of these defeated termites would be food. Like they wouldn't simply be. Oh, back to Bello Khan. Right. But it's like they wouldn't simply kill the enemy termites and then just leave the corpses there. No, they'd eat them. They would take the bodies back to their hive, back to their nest, and eat it. Like all of that protein in the termites, they wouldn't let that go to waste. The queen needs that for eggs. Look at them all. Oh, that's so cool. God damn, I've already gone for 40 minutes. Here comes the army. I'm really curious what the spitters are, because they're not beaver ants, because I don't think they spit. They are the right color. They are the right color for a weaver ant. Maybe they do shoot acid. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. They do actually shoot acid at enemies. So yeah, so the gunners are weaver ants. How strange. Neutral nests and tier 1 foraging points can easily be captured with a single tier 1 ant legion. Oh, where's the poker ant? Poker! City defense. Gunners are positioned on top of the city and they are ready for any incoming threats. Okay, which is actually a thing that ants do. They do station ants to protect the nest, especially around the entrances. That's it. Yeah. So, with how big this mound is, this is an impressive and ancient nest to be that size. You got poker? You are not an ant. A friend of Bello Can. Hello. Wait, what? Aw, man. But one thing I want to check, that I desperately want to check, how is the inside of the hive modeled? Is it like a proper hive, or is it like a humanized hive? Oh, I can't go in the hive? Ah. Boo. I'm so disappointed in that. Like, ants can jump, but generally they only jump as like a last resort. Hello? Why are you... Honestly, this would be a pretty good starting point for a cave, for a new nest. Are you busy? We need help. Our youngest sisters are rebuilding one of our southeastern outposts, but progress is slow and they need your experience. I'll head there immediately. Temperate, mild, and sunny. Ooh. I wonder how much of what all this game's gonna do, because like, are we gonna have to deal with rain and having to dodge raindrops? Are we gonna have to deal with it being windy and like and our jumps like throwing us off? And we're already getting attacked, wow. Alright, warriors, attack them! I gotta get some height. But okay, so now that the warriors are in... since the warriors are in melee, I can back the gunners up and shoot them from range. I mean, there's so many other bugs that they could have had us fighting against other than termites. Like, that's like not weevils, like beetle larvae. Go over there, economy, chemical laboratory. Ooh, build chemical laboratory upgrade, which increases your tier and unlocks new upgrades. Cartographer is information on... will display a mini-map showing your nests, legions, and detected points of interest. Wood farm and wood yard. In different nests, improve both your resource production, but can only build a single resource production per nest. But I feel like I want none of those, and I want to get workers first. Ah! Alright, let's get that up and running. Alright, send those to attack the firebugs up there. Oh, this is the main nest, so this would be the nest that would make the workers, right? No workers, huh? Alright. Oh, what was that? Dragonfly? Alright, so the gunners have a fairly short range. Good to know. Okay, so that looks like stick forageables. Whee! It's so interesting how they scatter. Ooh! Hello? Oh, it's a satellite nest. Are they going to start? Are they all going to start working down towards the nest, or are they just going to stand here? Oh, looks like they're heading down to the nest. Cool. Yum. Right. Chemical lab. Thought we had a third nest over there somewhere. Mushroom farm. I guess I had them make the wood yard. But I thought I had I thought there was a nest over here somewhere. Am I misremembering? Oh wait, no, there it is. So I can only build one of those. That needs a ant card. Ah, that's why I was missing one. I already built this stuff. Tin mushroom, does that go into the apple, or is that a different, or is... Ah, okay, so pine cone is wood. That is food. We are technically much lower on wood right now. Once the chemical lab is built, press F on the information. So the wood is down here. I wonder what that means. 0. Oh, that's the amount of upgrades I can have. Build veteran. Oh. Must be built in the same nest as its lower tier version. I thought this was the one that I built the... Oh, hey, yeah, look, we have a minimap now. I thought that was the one that had the cartographer nest in it before. Oh, I guess it's in this one. Okay. Build faster. Ooh. Gained a power. Ooh. Shootingsborn reinforcement call. Is there a way to increase the amount of chambers that these nests have? Because if not, I might be in... Oh, wait, no, here we go. Alright, let's see. Select your warriors. Aim at their nest. Warriors go there. Select your gunners, aim at their nest? What nest? This nest? That nest. Oh. F? Oh, this nest. Oh, that's nice. It says on the bottom, that I didn't realize, it says how long it'll take for the, group to get there. Oh, gunners go there, warriors go here. Oh, I can do it without having to send them to the nest. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I do have to send them to the nests. And I can spend food to accelerate it. This is a lot of... Well, this actually has quite a lot to it. But victory! But that has been the first starting look at this. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know, because it's definitely a fun game, and I'd love to play... I'd love to do more of this for you guys. Like, look at this. This is amazing. But I will catch you all tomorrow. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye.